Charmsy back in the building today. First of all, how was your summer?
Very good, very good. Had a couple of holidays at the start. Spent some nice time with family, and yeah, for the past few weeks I've just been raring to go again. Really, just been looking forward to getting back in.
Back in with the boys today. I presume it's a good feeling to be back, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's strange. I felt like I never left. Really, you come back in, everyone's joking about again. Everyone's having a good time. So yeah, it's nice to be back in. It's nice to see everyone. So I'm just looking forward to getting going now. Really.
Summer presented that chance to obviously reflect on what we did last season. Just how good was it looking back now to do that?
Well, I think looking back to for me personally, where we were when I first came in, and then also where we were when the gaffer came in, I feel like that's just going to give everyone confidence going into this season. You know, we're under no illusions. We're not title favourites this year, but you know that doesn't mean we can't go there and achieve what we want to achieve, and we want to get high up as that table as we can, and you know, be hopefully in around them playoffs come May next year.
Oh, obviously the title was something special, but what would you say your highlight was from last year?
I think it was that full week leading up to the game and afterwards, because you know, like that type of pressure you don't get often. So it was nerve-wracking before, but looking back, you know, that experience you've got to be grateful to have that experience, because not many people do. And then obviously the celebrations after, they were quite good. So yeah, definitely that week period leading up to and just after the game, that was last season's highlight.
You mentioned it already, but obviously the club's going back into National League after a small absence. How exciting is it? Very
exciting. You know, we felt like this is where we should have been last year. But you know, it's a whole new experience. We've got a couple of new lads in the door. A few of the lads have left. So you know, it's about building that team spirit again, and everyone's excited to get going and just see how we fare against the rest of the league, really.
Like you say, there's some good clubs in there, in the Hartlepool, your old club Rochdale, and some exciting tests.
Yeah, some really good clubs in the league. We've got 2 games close to my home as well now with Gateshead and Hartlepool, but yeah, I feel like everyone's. It seems like everyone's in a good mindset, and everyone's going to be trying to push each other to get that next step.
The smiles on everyone's faces today. Obviously the new boys, like you said, are in today. How good is it to have fresh faces amongst the building?
It's nice, you know. It keeps everyone on the toes. Competition's always a good thing. So yeah, I mean, it seem like really good lads. They've settled in quite well already, and it's only been half a day. But you know, we've got the kind of lads we have here. Any new lad that comes in and they're nervous for the first few weeks, that goes quickly, just because how welcome everyone is.
And for you personally, is it a campaign you're looking forward to? Obviously, your first full season here at Fartu.
Yeah, definitely. It's you know, I've got all pre-season to work with the team. I've got all pre-season to get as fit as possible. Work with the gaffer all pre-season, you know, because when he came in, we were already in the season. So as much as he wanted to work on things, we had a game the next week. So it'll be fun to get on that side of it. And yeah, I'm excited for this season. I've got a good feeling about it.
A full pre-season ahead. What's it like, obviously, knowing that the season starts on the 5th of August, you know, just counting down, obviously, to that?
That's all it is. For me, pre-season's all about making sure that you're ready for that first game. You know, don't pick up silly injuries. Make sure you're getting enough work in, but not too much. And yeah, I feel like everyone's just pushing in that same direction to make sure we're all ready and at it for the first game. Obviously,
for that first game, you want fans in here for the season tickets. Just why should they go and purchase that ticket?
Because we won the league last year. No, I feel like they should go get the season tickets in, because I feel like we're going to have an exciting team, going to play exciting football, and I hope he's getting money worth.